Well, yeah. What's up, my people? It's Jay. I'm back with the Catfish review again. Look, I almost didn't make a video for this because it wasn't what it was disappointing to me. I didn't really like it. But I will say a couple things. Number one, he's a model, honey. He's a model. Okay, he's a model. He's a model. You're you. Nah, not that that's a bad thing, but he's a model. You know what I'm saying? Let's you gotta do some of this and realize that this ain't happening. I put myself in this situation. Okay, if a model was messaging me on the gram and was like, "Hey, you fine as hell, and I need to talk to you," and all that stuff, I'd be like, "Meet me in person because there's no way you real. There's no way you real because of this. It doesn't make sense." Now, if you like, I'm not gonna do it. So that's one. Number two is it's just like the whole I'm talking to you and we're on the phone, but I'm texting you and you're talking back and I'm texting. Does that make sense? Like, you knew it was a woman. Like, that's the only logical explanation is a woman or somebody you know. And either way, it's not what you wanted. It's not. And it's cool, I get it. But like, come on, you were very naive about this whole thing. Really naive. Like, really naive. You running it so bad because he's a model. I get it. Number three, that app that you can text people a link and they click on it and they can know where you at. If they find a way to pinpoint your location, like more than just the city, it's got to be illegal. But if they could do that, that's going to mess up a lot of relationships. It's going to be a cold boy somewhere, like, for real. There's going to be a lot of people living on the streets because that thing right there. First of all, I'm never clicking a link on anything anybody sends me ever again in my life because I don't trust you niggas and you don't need to know where I'm at. Okay? Yeah, so there's that. And it's gonna ruin a lot of relationships. It really is. I hope that doesn't really take off like it seems to be about to take off. So anyway, they do a whole thing. The girls been talking to this guy now. This whole thing about the keys and the drugs and all this stuff. And he got a house here, and all this. And like he's from a different tribe. And like the whole thing was just like odd. And like and it's weird because like people who get catfished are usually so ready to believe this stuff. And you gotta ask yourself why. Well, it's usually because the people that think they're talking to fine as hell. And they say it's not that, but like, let me do a little scientific. I'm just talking now. Let me do a little scientific thing with you. You can have the same conversation with two different people. One that you're intensely attracted to and one that you are not. Guess who you're going to open up to? You know what I'm saying? Guess who you're going to give your heart to? The super hot guy or girl. That's how it works. It's just how it is. You're not going to open up and give something to somebody when you don't find them attractive. So they do this and then they fall in love with these people and they don't be the people they think it is. So they do the whole thing and they track this person down and it's just like 1,000 different things. They in jail. They trying to get him out of jail. They go to the jail. He ain't at the jail because he don't exist. You should check LA because he's probably a fucking model. He's a model. Or New York. But they finally meet up with the person and ding ding ding, surprise surprise, it's a girl. Now not only is it a girl, it's a girl who is like not wanting to acknowledge her lesbianicness. I don't know if that's a word, that's not. But she didn't want to like, I'm like, sweetheart, you wearing a lesbian's uniform down to the haircut, okay? It's very similar to mine, so maybe I'm a lesbian. But like, you know what I mean? Like, come on. And she's like, no, it's not. Like, I see you more as a friend. And then the girl get in the car and said, oh, I had like sexual conversations. She was talking about a whole lot. She was talking a whole lot of stuff, and I was all into it. And so like, it was like, you're not a lesbian, but you were talking about, it didn't make sense. You know, but like, she's like, you don't, I mean, looks, you can't judge everything off of looks. But if you're going to tell me you look at that woman and you say, oh, she's definitely into men, you a liar, bro. You a liar. You from the Himalayas. Because that's what you are. So all this stuff happened. I'm almost out of time. I just want to say this. Like, Catfish, like, they lured me back in with the wig last week, and I was all excited into it. They got to come harder than this, because this didn't really do it for me. They got to come harder than this, okay? A lot harder. Thank you for watching. My name is Jay. I'm out. Deuces. I'm going to lean in and take this off, so I hope you guys don't mind me getting real close to the camera.